Hello, I welcome you to Moodle for Teacher Admin Training. This video is a short video tutorial on how teachers with an editing right can make use of Moodle 2.5 website. As a teacher with editing right, teacher with an editing right can set activities in courses. They can manage students and explore many other things in Moodle. They can provide learning resources for students by uploading a file in course for simultaneous access by students. They can make a folder of files available to students. They can create link pages as a book for presenting information to colleagues. They can upload their own private files to use in different courses when needed by the students. Teachers with an editing right can insert an external online learning object for students to practice media skill. They can insert a useful video from YouTube sharing site. Teachers with an editing right can assess and evaluate courses. They can manage course badges and award course badges to students. They can set an assignment and submission deadline for students to complete. They can give grade, outcomes and feedback on student assignments. They can set up and use a marking guide to assist students and colleagues. They can grade students in a group with a group assignment submitted collaboratively. They can check the grades of students in courses. Teachers with editing right can comment and check the history of wiki edits to see contributions. They can check for students' progress in the course by looking at activities completed by the students. They can set up a quiz and analyze the results to check students' understanding. They can as well set up and analyze a feedback form to improve output. Teachers with an editing right can encourage collaboration as well. They can start a course forum to allow all students to start and reply to course-related conversations. They can set up and participate in a chat with students to give instruction from remote locations. They can set up a database for all members of the course to add and comment on items. They can as well set up a glossary for students to create and refine as they learn more about the concept. They can set up a workshop activity to encourage peer evaluation. They can create an area that can be accessed only by colleagues in the department to share, ask, help, and suggest. They can as well access a staff-only area to share things with colleagues and access important documents. Teachers with an editing right can as well communicate with the course creator and the student as well by comments on the course page to inform students, set up a choice activity to easily gather responses on an issue, send a private message to a colleague, import a blog you already have online and then display its post inside your Moodle blog. They can add recent activity block to allow students to see what has happened since their last login. They can provide the latest written notices and instructions to students to cut down on procedural explanation time. They can keep students up to date by entering events in the calendar. They can as well comment on a blog entry by students. Teachers with editing right can as well customize their own My Home page. They can import calendar from another source into your Moodle calendar. They can customize their home profile page that others see. They can set up groups of students depending on their answers in another activity. Now, to be able to do all this, teacher with an editing right will log in here on the right hand corner up. Then under the navigation block, they can go to their My Home page. On My Home page, they can customize the page as they like. They can customize the page according to their own need. Under the site page, they can check their site blogs. They can check their site blogs, add new entry to the blogs. They can check site badges and see the available badges they have. They can check calendar to see the upcoming events they have, and they can add new events to the calendar. As a teacher with an editing right, they can view their profile. Teacher with editing rights can view their profile, and they can as well edit their profile. In the situation whereby there is any mistakes on the page or in their profile, they can as well edit the profile. They can check their forum posts. Teachers with editing right can check their forum post. They can check their forum post and see the discussions being posted there. They can edit and as well delete any of the discussion as they want. Teachers with editing right can send messages. They can receive and send messages. Can receive and send messages. They can check their private files. They can check their private files. They can check their repositories and see what they have there. Now they can as well, under the administration block, change password. They can change their password. They can put their security keys. In any course they want to input security keys. They can as well view their blogs, check on their preferences, the external blogs. You can register an external blogs. All this can be done by a teacher with an editing right. Now they can as well, getting inside the course and open up a course. A teacher with an editing right can turn on editing by clicking on turn editing on button. On turning on editing, they can view all the activities they can edit. Either to add new activities or to delete those who are there before. Since they have the right to do that, on turning on the editing, teachers with editing rights can add activities, view available activities, and add more activities. I think you appreciate this short video. Thanks for listening.